Hi everyone, my name is Purna. In this video, I will explain about energy sources, introduction, fuels, classification of fuels, and characteristics of a good fuel. Coming to the introduction, energy from the sun is converted into chemical energy by photosynthesis. But as we know, when we burn dried plants or wood, producing energy in the form of heat and light. We are releasing the sun's energy originally stored in that plant or in that wood through photosynthesis. We know that in most of the world today, wood is not the main source of fuel. Today, energy comes from the fossil fuels such as petroleum, coal, and natural gas. Since these sources of energy will never last forever, hence, their proper utilization is the main concern these days. Coming to the fuels, the definition of fuel is a fuel can be defined as a combustible substance containing carbon as the main constituent, which is capable of releasing a large amount of heat that can be used for domestic and industrial needs. Classification of fuels. Fuels can be classified on the basis of different classifications. On the basis of their occurrence, fuels are classified into natural fuels or primary fuels. Examples are wood, coal, peat, petroleum, and natural gas. And second category of on the basis of occurrence, artificial or secondary fuels. Artificial or secondary fuels are prepared artificially from primary fuels. Examples are coke, kerosene oil, petrol, coal gas, etc. Okay, natural fuels and artificial fuels depending upon their occurrence. Coming to the on the basis of physical state of aggregation, on the basis of this classification there are three types. First one is solid fuels, liquid fuels, and gaseous fuels. Solid fuels natural or primary solid fuels. Examples are wood, peat, lignite, dung, bituminous coal, and anthracite coal. Artificial or secondary solid fuels are examples are charcoal, coke, etc. Coming to the liquid fuels, there are again two types. Natural or primary liquid fuels. Example is crude oil. And artificial or secondary liquid fuels. Examples are petrol, diesel, and various other fractions of petroleum. Coming to the third type of main type of uh, physical state of aggregation classification, gaseous fuels. Now in this again it is subdivided into two categories: natural or primary gaseous fuels, artificial or secondary gaseous fuels. Natural or primary gaseous fuels example is natural gas. Artificial or secondary gaseous fuels, and the examples are coal gas, oil gas, biogas, water gas, etc. Coming to the characteristics of a good fuel. A good fuel should satisfy the different requirements. Coming to the first requirement, it should possess high caloric value, high caloric value per unit weight. That is, it should evolve a large amount of heat when a unit weight of it is burned. It should possess naturally higher carbon content, and a good fuel should have low moisture content so that heating value should be high, and good fuel should possess low ash content since the ash formation will affect the heating value of the fuel. And coming to the fifth main requirement of a good characteristics of a fuel, it should not produce harmful products like CO2, SO2, H2S, and other poisonous gases on burning, since they pollute the atmosphere. It should possess moderate ignition temperature. Ignition temperature is the lowest temperature to which the fuel must be preheated for smooth burning process. The rate of combustion or velocity of combustion of a good fuel should always be uniform and moderate. A good fuel must be easy to handle, store, and transport at minimum cost. Combustion of a good fuel can be easily controlled. It should not give any offensive odor, and a good fuel should be economical and easily available. These are the good characteristics of a fuel.